you know what it be. Epoch The Don, baby. Chilling in LA, Hollywood. Man, it's crazy. It's about to hit up the studio with my man Mams. Why don't you come and check it out?
What's up, everyone? I'm Mams Taylor. It's my boy Archie. He knows what's up. He's one of the meanest MCs in the game. And Archie, spit for us. Now, but for real, I'm with my boy Epoch, aka Trees, and he's about to get it in. He's a young, hungry cat. I see some potential there, and you know what I like about him and what I relate to is the hunger. You know, he's hungry, he's humble, and he wants it bad. And I told him yesterday, I said, you want this, you can't go half-assed, you gotta go 100%. I told him yesterday, I said, you have a Twitter page? And he said to me, he said, no, I don't have one. I said, you need to get on that right away. Normally when I say that to artists, it takes some weeks to get it up and running. But I saw that you already started tweeting since this morning, so you're about your business, and you know, that shows some character. So what we're gonna do right now is he wrote to something I produced for another cat, and we're gonna check that out. He's gonna get in the booth for a minute, and we're gonna go from there. All right. Let's get it in.
Stuff like that, you know what I'm saying?
Junkie and the Trash Man, right here. Kicking it.
2 verses, you said? You got 1 or 2?
I got 1
Yeah,
verse.
that's what I'm saying. I'm good, man, for now. Archie, you want some?
You want some on me?
Nah.
Junkie smoking on me?
Nah.
Dude, next up.
That's what I'm saying. I think if people see, if you're the best representation of yourself, if you can be the best that you can be in every moment that you're existing, then that's really being true to yourself. That's being real. You know, as people say, oh yeah, I'm real. I'm real. Being gangster and running up on people and doing hooligan shit, that's not real. That's a facade. That shit comes out of fear. You know, we're all guilty of that. I'm not 100% authentic to what I can be all the time, but I strive to be. So that's the first step. And when you're real, I think that in your music, it comes across in your music. When you're authentic to what you're doing, it comes across in your music. When your mind, body, spirit is one, suddenly you're feeling it and it translates, and that's when you resonate with people, because that's what's attractive.
Okay.
You know?
Okay.
Because people shy away from something that's not authentic, you know? But when they gravitate towards that authenticity, towards your passion, towards your truth, because they can relate to that, because that truth exists in all of us, but it's covered up by so many layers of bullshit that we put on ourselves, our parents put on us, teachers put on us, our society's created to actually make us find so many escapes away from who we really are. But if you can peel those layers back, and sometimes it's painful as a motherfucker, but if you peel those layers back and find that core truth of yourself, some people call it God, some people call it your core, part of your universe, whatever it is, it's inside. And once you feel that, it's higher than any high you get from weed, from any other shit. That's on some, you know what I'm saying? That's on some different levels. So I think some of the greatest artists in the world, like Jimi Hendrix and Bob Marley and Jim Morrison, people like that, they found a piece of that within their chaos. And not that they live their life in truth outside of stage and studio, but at least when they're on the stage and in the studio, it translated, and you could see they were bleeding their soul out, you know? So to be a great artist, I think you need to be in touch with that part of yourself. And you know, some people just come down and say, oh, let's make a hit. All right, make a hit, but make a hit that means something to you. Anyone can make a hit that's gonna last 15 minutes and then it's forgotten about. How many songs that are out today on radio are gonna be around in a year or around in 5 years?
Maybe a couple of years, you know?
Maximum.
Yeah.
You know, so that's what it's about, man. It's the toughest. It's one of the toughest industries in the world to succeed in as an artist. So you've got to have tough skin. You've got to be ready for your journey and realize that I've got a journey of self-discovery ahead of me. And when shit doesn't go your way, you've got to realize that it's all about letting go. So when it's in your control, that's when you say, I'm going to be the best me that I can. That's in my control. But if this sells 1 million copies or 100 copies, that's not really in your control. You can just do the best you can and put it out there and say, hey, God, universe, whatever you believe in, say, I would like to see this happen, and try and manifest it, mentally, positively visualize it, and then let go of it. Because when you let go, that's when the magic comes. That's when the magic comes. That's the art of manifestation I found on my journey. You know? So that's it, man.
Truth. That's the truth right there. Mams Taylor, speaking the truth, y'all. Right here, direct.
Right on the bike to the crib in jacuzzi. Kiss and caress, feeling blessed when you use me. Blessing you back, I'm the best in your pussy. Sucking your bust while I'm fucking you brutally. Experience, I want to experience you doing me. I thought you were all that. I'm saying it cause I thought you were all that. I'm playing because I want you to call back. No long chat, let's link up and fall back.
I think that's 16.
I got that girl that's a freak and she know what to do every day of the week. I love eating the coochie. She's a dime piece with a diamond booty. She know how to keep me grinding the booty, working her body professionally to move me. You know what I like, baby girl. You won't lose me. I know what you like. We could go make a movie. Ride on the bike to the crib in jacuzzi. Kiss and caress, feeling blessed when you use me. Blessing you back, I'm the best in your pussy. Sucking your breast while I'm fucking you. Brutally experience, I want to experience you doing me. Make a movie. Ride on the bike to the crib in jacuzzi. Kiss and caress, feeling blessed when you use me. Blessing you back, I'm the best in your pussy. Sucking your breast while I'm fucking you. Brutally experience, I want to experience you doing me. I thought you were all that. I'm saying it cause I thought you were all that. I'm playing because I want you to call back. No long chat, let's link and fall back.
Yo, what's up? You know what it is. You know what it be. Epoch The Don, baby. All right. I'm probably gonna edit that out. There we go. I'm in it for me, I'm in it for you, plus I'm in it for we, I'm in it for us. Trust, love twisting my weed, love flipping the bus, love living my life like I'm living my dreams, hustling peas, got more trees than you shot to your customers. Your whole career times infinity is preposterous. Northern Cali popping off at the block with its NYC cats, for a box of kush. What's up? Peace.